Okay, first of all, we're going to explore blending pastels using a variety of techniques and tools. So you'll need a box of pastels, soft pastels. You will also need a brush, a sponge. This is an old makeup sponge, but any sponge will be fine. Cotton bud, a tortillon, which is a blending tool. Don't worry if you don't have one of these. And also your fingers. Okay, so first of all, take a couple of different colour pastels. Lay them down like so, and then just carefully with your finger, blend the pastels together. You can build up the layers so you get an more intense colour. Second one, we're going to explore using a brush. So I'm going to do blue, the green, so you'll see using the brush you get a softer effect. Quite a nice texture on there. Next we're going to try blending using a sponge. You can try dabbing to blend the colour. Okay, the fourth one, so we've got finger, brush, sponge. It's also worth experimenting to see what the colour mix is going to be. So I've got an orange going into sort of like a turquoisey blue. Here I'm going to use a cotton bud. Now you'll find that the cotton bud's obviously picking up the colour. So you might want to just turn it around or get a different one to blend. I want to try and make the transition as kind of gradual as possible. So you can see I've got like a sort of purpley colour in the middle where the colours have been mixed together. Then what I'd like to do, I will show you with the blending stump. So using these, so they're basically like compacted sticks of paper. You'll get a much more subtle blend with your colours. Now you can obviously vary the way that you use them. You could use it in circular motions or long, like dragging motion. Have an explore and an experiment, and you can also try and drag some of the excess pastel that you've kind of rubbed off. You can pick that up So what I might do is right next to them, should have thought of this before, finger, brush, sponge, cotton bud, tortillon. And then the final one, I'm going to just have a bit of a play around with a sort of combination of all of them, or some of them. So initially I think I'm going to use my fingers. I want to build up some darker areas. I'm going to take a sponge and just gently dab it. I'll take some different greens. Gently use a brush. And I'll work on the... So you can see I'm not covering over everything that I've previously done. So just to go through that, we've got blending 2 colours with finger, blending 2 colours with a brush, blending the 2 colours with a sponge, a cotton bud, a tortillon or blending tool, and then here in the final one, the 6th one, I've used a mixture of all of above. So have an experiment. You can, you know, kind of mix and match and see what effects you can create.